From the moment I was born, I was cursed. Those people wanted to turn me into a blood-stained ghost to harm others. To protect me, my grandmother arranged for me to marry a dead woman. Although my ghostly wife was invisible and intangible, she always pulled me back whenever I was in danger. Thus, I was saved, but my friends who wouldn't listen to her advice died. But in the latter half of the night on July 14th, I dreamt that my grandmother came to see me. She was pale, and a little girl, equally pale, sat on her shoulders. She kept waving at me, but didn't speak. I wanted to see my grandmother, but my dream wife still held me tightly. For over 20 years, my dream wife had always saved me from danger. But what did this dream mean? The next day, I received a letter from my grandmother. She said she was dying and told me not to go to her funeral, never to return to the village. Worried about my grandmother, I still decided to go back. On the way, my childhood friend, without turning back, told me not to go back and then mysteriously disappeared. At the village entrance, I encountered strange monks who had piled up the corpses of men, women, and children into a mountain. Just as I was about to approach, my dream wife still held me tightly. The thought of dying from the heat terrified me, sending chills down my spine. Turning around, I saw it was Xiaoxua, the snotty-nosed girl from 10 years ago. She didn't even greet us as we entered the village, and then we went straight to my grandmother's house. I looked at the white paper on the pillar with my grandmother's birth year written on it. Strangely, she wrote herself. It seemed she knew she was in deep trouble, but the strange things were only just beginning. The incense burning for my grandmother was a mixture of long and short sticks, a sign of her malice. But the incense for the mourning period couldn't be interrupted. Had no one been burning incense? Xiaoxua said she had only lit it recently. I touched my grandmother's coffin and silently apologized. But I was shocked to find that the coffin wasn't nailed shut. Such a huge chance. Had the funeral director forgotten? Brother Yi, I'm a little scared. I comforted Xiaoxua, thinking to myself that the coffin hadn't been nailed shut for 2 days, and there was no one around. No one was cooking on the stove outside. Had no one visited my grandmother after she died?